is not. Hello, y'all. How are y'all? Come in, double tap the screen. Come on in, double tap the screen. I'm probably gonna have to watch from my what's it called? Cause I can't see the comments. That thing is too far. So let's see. Hello, hello, hello. Wake your bestie up. Cause where she at? Hello, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in. Come in. Double tap the screen. We're about to get started shortly. Welcome in. This is the first episode of season 3. I can't see that. And it's not letting me go into the. Let me see. Y'all, we having just a little bit of tech difficulty, so we're trying to get that away, and then we will be ready to start. I'm gonna sit up here for y'all until I can get this taken care of. How are y'all? Y'all face beat by Big Mama. Big Mama. Oh, baby, I gotta turn it all the way down. Okay. Y'all, I'm gonna be watching on my phone so that I can still see y'all comments because, baby, I'm not gonna be able to see them sitting all the way back there. Yes, face beats. So I'm just sitting up here. Our guest had some car difficulties, but she is on the way. So we are probably gonna get started in just a few. So just give us some time. Come in, kick your feet up. Make sure you're liking, double tapping the screen, and sharing the live. Share the live. Tell a friend and tell a friend that the Truth Be Told podcast is ready for season 3. What are y'all getting for Valentine's Day? Like, what y'all doing for Valentine's Day? I gotta know. Hey, Javits. Hi, bestie boo. You like my face, boo? Aww. Yeah, what are y'all getting y'all? What y'all getting y'all people for Valentine's Day? What y'all getting them? Comment down below what y'all getting y'all significant others or y'all little boo things for Valentine's Day. Baby, she's sick, man. Not a damn things I don't have one. You got your son. You got your son, boo. You can get him something for Valentine's Day. Oh yeah, you're sick, Javis. You're sick. You are sick. Y'all, I just want to say for the people that deleted TikTok off their phone and now they can't get TikTok back, I feel bad for y'all. I know y'all stomach hurting. Y'all, they sick, sad because they can't see this. So they sick, sad, and I hate that for them, like real bad. Y'all, we about to get started. We about to get into it. Y'all, this episode is sponsored. Yeah. um, this episode is sponsored by Sophisticated Smoke LLC. If you all are into, actually, I'm gonna show it to y'all. If you all are into the coalless hookahs, this is what it is. It's like this. You don't need no coals, smoke. This portable hookahs. You all can visit sophisticatedSmokeLLC.com and get 5% off by using code KB. So this is what it looks like. So yes, and these things right here that goes into it are refillable, so you can take them in and put them in and out. So yes, Sophisticated Smoke LLC. Use code KB for 5% off. This episode is sponsored by Sophisticated Smoke. Also, you all, in this episode, we are going to be giving away one free ebook. So I created an ebook at the top of the year. The ebook has 30 plus side hustles in it. The book is $30. You get exclusive access to a group me, and within that group me, you can we will be holding each other accountable. You know, making sure that we're all signing up for the side hustles. If you have any questions about any in the book, also it has live examples of the side hustles that I've done personally and everything. So, you ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. You gotta put your thing on. Y'all, our special guest is here. I'm gonna sit back. I just was sitting up because I couldn't see. But yes, y'all. This episode is sponsored by Sophisticated Smoke LLC. The name of my book is The Side Hustle Blueprint. So the Side Hustle Blueprint, the link is in my bio. If you would like to purchase the book, if you're trying to bridge the gap between your finances, I recommend that you purchase this book. Jay Monet will be giving away one free book on this episode, so stay tuned. Y'all, I'm getting on the couch. We are ready to rock and roll. Okay, guys. Call Tracy Butler. Okay, guys. So welcome to our episode. This is the season 3, episode 1, Postpartum Seasons. We have a special guest here. She's gonna introduce herself. Go ahead.
I'm Deja, the owner of J Monet's Closet.
That's not you gonna say?
Yeah.
Turn your thing down. Yes. So J Monet's Closet will be giving away one free ebook tonight, guys. So tell us about your brand.
Oh well, I started my brand J Monet's Closet in 2020. I started the day my nephew was born. We sell different types of clothes as far as like going out clothes, athleisure, and we range from the sizes of small, extra small to 2X. So y'all get ready to shop. We're about to do a new lunch in the first month of April, so y'all stay tuned for that.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us, J Monet's Closet. So again, guys, this episode is sponsored by Sophisticated Smoke LLC. If you would like a portable coalless hookah, go to sophisticatedSmokeLLC.com. Use code KAYBEE for 5% off. And J Monet's Closet will be giving away one free book at the midpoint of the episode. So this episode is Postpartum Seasons, friendships that come and go. Guys, I know that a lot of you all may not be parents, or you may not be parents yet, but they're just going to be talking to us about her experiences throughout her postpartum and all the things that happened throughout her postpartum. So make sure you all are double tapping the screen, sharing the live, and just staying tuned. So you know how we start off each and every episode with 2 truths and a lie. So what are your 2 truths and a lie? And make sure you all comment down below and let us know which one you all think is the truth and which one you think is the lie.
I'm 25. I'm married, and I just started my own Airbnb business.
Okay, so she says she's 25, she's married, and she just started her own Airbnb business. So comment down below which one you all think is the lie. We're gonna give y'all about 20, 30 seconds to comment down below. So you can comment 1, 2, or 3 which one you think, and at the end of the episode, she's gonna let us know which one she think is the lie, and at the midpoint, or she's gonna tell us which one is the lie, and at the midpoint of the episode, she's going to tell us. She's gonna give away. She's gonna tell us the stipulations for her book. Well, actually, I have it in my notes. Okay. She's gonna tell us the stipulations, and she's going to give away that free ebook, and then I will email it to whoever wins. So make sure you all send me a DM or anything like that. Make sure y'all are tapping the screen. Stay tuned for the live, and we about to get into it, boo. Okay, so we start each and every episode with a shot o'clock, but we're gonna keep it a little cute today. We had a rough day today, so we're gonna have a little toast of wine. So cheers to episode 301. Let's get into it. Woo, delish. Yeah. Okay. So first question's up. Can you describe your postpartum journey and how it affected your mental health?
My postpartum journey wasn't as hard as I expected it. I can't say like in the beginning when I first got pregnant, I did overthink a lot because I am a single mom, but I have a great support system. It wasn't as hard as I expected it to be. I can say without them, it probably would have been harder. But overall, it's been good. I love being a mom. Like I said, without my support system, I probably went crazy. But has it affected my mental health? Yes, because now I'm responsible for a little person. Not only was responsible for myself prior to having my child, so yes, every little thing she do drives me crazy. My anxiety is 100 all the time. Just thinking about like the schools and her safety at all times. It's just the mother in me.
Okay. What are some early signs of postpartum depression that you noticed, and how did that impact your daily life?
Well, I don't want to say I dealt with postpartum depression, but I can say I felt as if I was going to fall into it when I was breastfeeding because the lack of like sleep and stuff, because at that point I was breastfeeding and stuff. So I stopped breastfeeding at 3 months because I really felt like I was losing myself, and I wasn't getting as much sleep as I, was supposed to. I was focused on, making sure my baby was okay and waking up in the middle of the night. But I don't personally think I dealt with postpartum though.
Like the depression part of it?
No, I don't think I dealt with the depression part.
Yeah, I think a lot of people. So do you feel like you wasn't depressed at all, like even at the end?
Yes, I was depressed at the end. Let that go. So I dealt with my problems head on. I didn't run away from them. I didn't, didn't have that little hope like, oh, things are gonna change. I just took it as it was and how God presented it to me, and I dealt with the things that I needed to do dealt with the things that I needed to deal with before my child actually got here.
Okay. So did you feel supported by your friends, or was there a sense of loneliness throughout your pregnancy?
In the beginning, yes, but also I lost all my friends during my pregnancy. I feel like my child made me realize the things that I didn't realize about the people I had around me. Made me realize those things, like those are not the type of people I want to be around. It showed me their true colors, and I lost all my friends. So
you didn't have no friends?
I had some in the beginning, yeah, but I don't have none.
So how did you lose your friends?
They just did crazy stuff, like they
were still outside and you.
No, it wasn't about them being outside. It was more of like loyalty. They chose well, one of my friends, one of my ex friends, I'm not gonna say any names, you're gonna call her A. I met my child father through her, and that was like my child godmother. She watched my child father drag me. And I just feel like how loyal I am, and her being first having the first front row seat to, the things that he was doing to me, as my friend, I would think, like you wouldn't still be associated with this person. And went back and did the same thing. So, I just feel like she didn't have my big picture. So I dealt with that before my child came because I feel like if you can do that to me, I don't want you around my child.
Yeah. So what is like your definition of like a true friendship? Like what do you look for in friends?
Loyalty, being able to, I don't like a yes girl or yes man. I like somebody I can come tell them when they're wrong and when they can come tell me when I'm wrong. Someone that supports me, someone that can give me good advice. That's on the same, has some type of business aspect about their life, has their goals and goals laid out. Not of course, someone that like to have fun as well. But I'm a mom now, so I'm thinking about the future and trying to better my future for my baby. So,
okay. So have you experienced friendships that felt more transient or seasonal in your postpartum journey?
Like, I don't want to say I made new friends throughout my pregnancy. No, I didn't. I still had the same friends before I got pre-pregnant, during pre-pregnancy. So I still had those same friends. It just, like I say, like the last question, it just showed me the people I had surrounded myself around. So I didn't make new friends. I felt like in that moment I didn't want to, I didn't want to bring nobody new in my space. I wanted to, especially because all the things that I went through with my friends. Yeah. During my pregnancy, I just didn't feel comfortable bringing no one new or opening up to someone new with with me becoming a mom. I'm very protective about the energy and the people I want to bring around my child. So no, I didn't really make any friends for real.
So how do you define a seasonal friend, and how has the concept shown up in your postpartum experience, and even your experience? Like now, your baby's 1 year old. So how has that like? What is your definition of a seasonal friend? And like now that your baby's 1 and you kind of coming out of that, do you what do you feel like you've had seasonal friends now?
Yeah, and I don't want to say seasonal is like 2-3 months. I had my friends that I had before having my child and during my pregnancy. I had those friends for a while.
Yeah.
So I did learn a lot from them. I did, I'm not saying our friendship was just terrible, but the things that I stopped talking to them about, or cutting them off for, I probably would have never done it before becoming pregnant. Because like I say, being a mom, or just being pregnant and just knowing that I'm about to become a mom made me realize I need to mature more and reevaluate the people that I have in my life. And it made me realize things that that you don't realize. Because before my child, I had no responsibility. It was just me. I was a hot girl. I was living my life. Yeah. I was living my life, so I learned. I want to say that was great friendships, but how you have to let some things go because you're dealing with something new. You don't know. Like I say, that's my responsibility. I can't do half the things that I used to do before I had my child. I'm not available like I was before I had my child. And it just, like I said, it just made me realize the company that I was keeping around, and like I said, the company that I bring into my life, I want them to be on the same type of time that I'm on. Yeah.
So you said a couple of times that you want your friends to be on the same type of time you want. So let's just say you meet somebody, they cool, maybe they work with you and they cool or whatever, blah blah blah. But they like, I don't want to have no business. I'm not really, I just think I'm gonna be at this place in my job until I retire and whatever. So
yeah,
you keep cutting them off?
No, it's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying go out and start a business to become my friend. No. Yeah. I'm just saying like, well, I don't know. Maybe it's the way I think. I don't know. I always like to say I'm a little bit more mature than the people my age, and I think, like I say, I think as I'm not just thinking for myself now. I am a mom, so I try to think, trying to set up the future for my child because I know what I went through. I know what my mom went through as a single mom, and I don't want my child to ever have to grow up and be wanting things and I'm not able to provide for her, or college, and I just want my baby to be able to live the life that she wants to live, and because it's my responsibility. Right. To provide those things. So no, I'm not saying you have to go start a business, no. But what I'm saying is at least have some type of goals. If you want to stay at the job forever, cool. By all means, do what you want to do. As long as you got something going for yourself. It's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5. Cause I work a 9 to 5 and I run a business. So no, you don't have to have a business to be my friend. No.
Okay, so were there friends who reappeared in your life when you when you started to feel more yourself again, and how did that impact your healing process?
No, because maybe I'm just so stubborn. I just feel like, and also with me having my child, I just feel like we're adults. I feel like once I told you you were wrong, and I just felt as if you caught me once, you can do it again. So I just feel as if I don't want those type of people in my life. So no, I never try to rekindle those relationships. No, I don't have a desire of rekindling those relationships. I feel like my life is a little bit better. Cause I'm more to myself now.
So you think that all your friends that you had prior, like, they crossed you, like?
In a sense, yeah.
Okay.
In a sense, and you know, I'm not really the type to tell you where you went wrong. So for me to be the bigger person,
but that's childish.
No, it's not. We're grown.
You're not gonna tell them that they're wrong?
Oh no.
So you're not gonna say, "Hey, you had me."
I mean, okay. So yes, I did. You know, I explained to them where they went wrong, but I'm not gonna sit here and make you understand.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
you could be like, "Oh well, I didn't mean that."
So they're not receptive to you telling them that they were wrong. Oh.
So one of the friends, I told her what she went wrong, and she did the same thing with me. At this point, I don't have no reason.
Okay, you know? So it's like no kicking and skate with you.
No, I'm
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, you straight.
I am. Okay, yeah.
Okay. How did your mental health affect your ability to nurture friendships during postpartum? I feel like you got a little straight.
Yeah. I mean, you've been around me a while.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm just a loner. I just don't.
Yeah, but I was your friend before you got pregnant.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're a sister, so, I mean, you know what I went through when I was pregnant. You know, like, I mean, I don't ever feel like you would choose anything other than me and my child. If anything is against me, I don't think he would, you know, I feel like he would tell me if I'm wrong, but.
Yeah, and I think it's a way to people talk to, like, a way that you talk to people too. Like, not you specifically, but I'm saying, like, how people, like, if I'm like, Deja, you have me going off on you, you be like,
it's not I'm not a conversational person in the first place, so I know, like I said, even with having a child, it made me mature as far as, like, I don't talk about things when they first happen because I know I didn't have a flip mouth. Yeah. I can acknowledge that. Yeah. So I might let it sit for a couple days or a couple hours, and I come back, I talk about it. Now, at that point, if you're not receptive to where I'm telling you to go wrong, where I'm telling you went wrong, then I can't, I'm grown. Yeah. I have my own child to raise. I can't raise grown adults. Yeah, I'm not having a guess. I'm sorry.
Okay. Did you ever feel pressure to pretend to be okay for the sake of your friends? Like, did you let me hold my tongue? Like, it's not that serious, or did you feel like, I want to keep this friend, like, this is the person I want to keep? Like, for example, the girl you said was your baby's godmother at the time.
No, I never felt the need to be pretend, because I feel like if you're my friend, I should have to pretend anything around you. As far as that's being fake, and that's just not in me.
No, not really being fake, but let's just say for example,
putting my feelings to the side because this friendship is important to me. No.
Yeah, not really like that, but yeah, like that. But I'm gonna give you an example. So say for example, we're supposed to go to lunch. And you done got dressed, whatever, and at the last minute, I'm like, oh, I can't go to lunch, I ain't feeling good, whatever, blah, blah. But you done got dressed, you done found your babysitter, all the things, da, 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 da. And now you're like this.
No, I wouldn't get mad about it, though. Okay, so I personally wouldn't get mad about it, no. I mean, I'm like, understanding the person, so if something comes up,
but what if it's but it's BS? Like, you feel like it's BS, but you let me just...
You only got a couple times to keep doing it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because wait, you're not, no.
Because they play in your face.
Yeah. Because, I mean, like I said, I don't understand the person, so if you just come tell me, I really just don't want to go, cool, you don't have to lie to me. It's not that serious. I would...
Yeah.
My time.
You got a lot of people.
Yeah, it's not that serious.
Okay.
I'm not a person that be like, yeah, I want to go.
Yeah. You okay, I'm going to stay in the house.
I'm cool, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Were there moments when a friend's absence felt more noticeable or painful during postpartum?
Yes, it was a one friend. I call her Kay. So
a clone.
So no, not you.
No, I know it's not me.
But so y'all wanna click that?
Jazz, this I've had these people.
But so this is a friend I have known for years, probably 8-9 years, and when I cut the friend off, it was the reason my baby godmom, I made her my child godmom, because I feel like she deserves deserved the title more than the other girl did, but around this time she wasn't accessible. She was in the military. She was in California, so you know that. And I don't know. I just feel like the role of a godmom. I don't care. Like just say about me, you Ivy's godmom. I don't care what type of relationship we have. As a person that's wrong with me, you don't ever like exclude my child as far as like cutting all ties from my child because the role of godmom is very important to me. If something would happen to me financially, mentally, physically, emotionally, then I'm not capable of taking care of my child is your responsibility. So if I put that trust into you, and you, no matter what we, like I said, no matter what, if we beefing or not, we don't never have to talk. That affected me. So that's another reason why I like. No, I'm cool.
So who's Ivy godmom?
My pastor's
Okay, that's good.
And her God dad is my pastor.
That's good. I love that for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that being a godmom is very serious. I have 2 godchildren.
Yeah.
Both of their parents get on my nerves very badly.
Yeah. But you don't neglect them. Those are your god kids. You treat them as if they're your kids.
Yeah. So if something happens to their parents, if you know I accidentally did something to their parents, if they get on my nerves and I'm mad.
Please don't say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't hear that.
Okay. So we're going into finding the balance. So do you feel that postpartum helped you gain a deeper understanding of which friendships are worth nurturing long term?
Yes, but it also made me be I don't want to say postpartum pregnancy. Maybe because before I even thought about having a child or getting pregnant, I was never comfortable with being by myself. So I'm very comfortable. I am very in tune with my feelings. I'm very comfortable with being by myself. I don't have any desire to have friends, but I don't mind making friends. If that makes sense. I'm okay without having friends. So it made me grow closer to myself and grow closer with self-awareness.
Okay, yeah, that's good. So do you think that it's like normal for people to lose all their friends, or do you feel like
I don't think
it was just you had friendships that you should have been let go of pregnancy?
Because I'm not gonna lie, I had people come tell me about these friendships, but I'm young. Like I got pregnant at 23. I had my child.
No, you can't.
Anyways, but so I was young, and I had people like my mom, my older sisters, and stuff come tell me, about these relationships, and people see things before you see them, and God have His way of showing you those things if you're not compliant to what other people are telling you. So
yeah. Okay. So what are some practical ways friends can check in with someone during their pregnancy, postpartum, without making them feel overwhelmed or pressured?
Like I say, during my pregnancy, I was alone and I was very compliant with being by myself. But just call it. I mean, because I did have friends that checked on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some of my relationships, some of my friendships ended after I had my child. So I had friends come check on me. I never felt excluded. But also, I have 2 sisters, so
yeah,
I never, friends was never.
Yeah, you never needed friends.
I never needed friends. I never felt excluded. But as a child, just check on that friend, make sure she's okay. 9 out of 10, invite us places. Even though we might not want to go, just the feeling of knowing that you thought about me.
Yeah,
feels good. You know what I'm saying? Being pregnant don't make me handicap. So
what did you do during your pregnancy?
Worked. I worked like 2 weeks up to have my child.
Yeah, I saw you posting.
Yeah, I worked.
And I saw you. I think when I saw you, you was like trying to hide your pregnancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure you knew. I hit my pregnancy up till I was like 3-4 months pregnant. I know my pregnancy.
Yeah, I think I knew.
But no, that was after I had announced my pregnancy before that.
Before I saw you?
No, you knew. You were one of the first people to know.
Oh yeah, because I get the tea first, boo. Okay, if you could go back in time and tell yourself something during the toughest parts of your pregnancy, what would it be?
Then it gets better. Don't overthink don't overthink it. It gets better. It's not as hard as you may think it is. Be patient with yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't overthink things that you can't control. Life is actually great after, having a baby. And the little things that I was worried about, don't worry about those things, because those are little things to a child. This is a blessing coming, and God put her into your life for a reason.
So what is one thing? Um, dang, I lost the question. What do you think is the most important thing for friends to understand about someone struggling with pregnancy and after you have your baby?
I mean, can you repeat that question? I'm sorry.
What do you think is the most important thing for a friend to understand about someone struggling during their pregnancy and after their pregnancy?
Dealing with postpartum and being pregnant, you have to understand people don't understand things or understand things they person haven't went through. So so I feel like just being there, being there in the best way you can. But as a woman who went through that, you have to understand within yourself that if this person haven't been through that, then they're not gonna understand, know how to be there for me or for anyone if that person haven't been through that. Just like someone down in your family, someone close down in your family, and the only word I can think of is everything gonna be okay, but that's not true.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it's not true, but how do I know that that person never went through that? You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
I just say try to understand, but as a person who went through that, and the person as a person that went through pregnancy and postpartum, I acknowledge that everybody don't understand everything that you want. So they might not know how to be there, and you have to accept it.
So what, in your opinion, so after you had your baby, what was ways that you wanted people to be there and they wasn't there? Outside of your family.
I can't really think of ways for real. Like I say, all my friendships that ended or any relationship that ended when I was pregnant or postpartum, I never felt that I could really, if that makes sense. Because me and my child was so surrounded by love and blessings just falling out of nowhere. That I never just felt the effects of being left out or postpartum depression or feeling not as if no one cared about me. Because my mom, my sister, everybody made sure, even if it was like my aunt coming from, she lived 30 minutes away from her, just spending an hour or two with us, I never felt as if I was alone.
Right. So okay. All right, y'all. So we are at the halfway point of this episode. We still have a little bit more for y'all. But I told you all that at the halfway point, J Monet will be giving out one free book for the Side Hustle book. I created this book. I was working on it for a couple of months. The link is in my bio for this book. This book is $30. The book has 30 plus side hustles. It also gives you exclusive access into a group meeting where we're going to hold each other accountable for doing side hustles in the book, having goals for ourselves, especially going into the 2020, especially going into the second month into 2025. I know January always starts off a little rocky and people be like, okay, my new year starting on the 1st, and then the 1st be December 1st, and now your new year then restarted, and now we in 2026. So in order for you to get this book, we are going to have everybody in the comments guess a number between 1 through 50. And the person that gets the right number, which I have the number in my phone already. I'm going to show you the number so you won't think I'm cheating.
Okay.
So we're going to give you all 1 minute to comment what the number is, 1 through 50. Comment and Jen, are you watching? Mm-hmm. See if you see who say the number first or who's the closest to the number. So we're gonna give you all, I'd say 30 seconds. So I'm about to put on a 30-second timer. I will play music, y'all, but we're also live on YouTube, so I can't do both at one time. I mean, I can't play music on YouTube. I can't do it on TikTok, but I can't do it on YouTube. So while you're in here, make sure you all are double tapping the screen, sharing the live, and make sure y'all stay tuned. We are almost complete with episode 301. This is the first episode of season 3. I'm trying to be more consistent by posting on YouTube as well as posting on TikTok, just because we don't know the future of TikTok. It's getting shaky. Also, guys, I'm gonna show y'all something else. So we're gonna let y'all comment. I think somebody close. I think somebody closed. I think I see who closed. Guys, this episode is sponsored by Sophisticated Smoke LLC. They sell these portable coalless hookahs. So if you would like to purchase you a portable coalless hookah, you can go to sophisticatedsmokellc.com. Use code KB and you will get 5% off. The hookah comes with in a little case. Comes with this, 2 hoses, and a refill, and you just take these out and you can continuously refill them with whatever flavor that you want. So, no, Kayla, it's not you. Let me look at some of the comments. I'm gonna just kind of skim through the comments and give y'all like 10 more seconds. They said, where did y'all meet? I'm curious on how long y'all been friends. I met Daisha through her sister Jazz. Me and Jazz have been friends since freshman year in college. So, y'all do the math, boo.
She was like 9th grade.
Yeah, 9th grade.
You was in 9th grade?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
8th grade.
Oh, that's a long time.
No, it's not true, but y'all, I mean, you can yes one more time. So, are we cutting it off now, Jeff? We at 10 seconds? I mean,
It's a few more people on here. I don't see any numbers.
Okay. Well, some of the people already got a book.
Oh, okay.
Some of the people that's on there already have a book. Okay, y'all. So the number is drum roll. It is 3. So Mira, you will get a free copy of the Side Hustle blueprint.
Oh, I didn't even see
Yeah,
me.
she commented 7.
I thought it was you.
No, she commented 7.
Okay.
So make sure you send me a message. You may still have my number, it's still the same, but send me a message or on here, and I'll email you the book as soon as we get off of live, girl. So guys, thank you, J Monet, for sponsoring the free ebook.
Welcome.
For the Side Hustle Blueprint. If you haven't already, guys, make sure you check it out. Get your free. Oh, thank you. Get your free. I'm not sure free. Get your Side Hustle Blueprint. There are 30 plus ebooks. 30 plus Side Hustle in the ebook, guys. You get exclusive access to a group meet where we'll be holding each other accountable to start those side hustles, sign up for them, and giving ourselves goals each month to what we want to do with side hustles. My goal this month, up until probably like mid-February, is going to be $50 a day on my side hustles, and so far so good. I've been doing good with that. So yeah. Also, sophisticatedsmokellc.com. Use code KB, all together, capital letters, to get 5% off. Because baby, the girls love a little hookah. I would smoke y'all, but baby, I'm not trying to give in. It's already enough going on the internet. All right, y'all, we finna get back into the episode. Okay. Woo. Okay, guys. So the next part, we're just gonna pretty much just be talking about mental health. And so, how do you feel about what is your mental health state right now? Like, how are you feeling?
My mental health is it's a 10 right now. I'm pretty cool. Feel like that.
10? 10's across the board?
Yeah.
Okay, so what makes it a 10 for you?
Everything is going the way it supposed to go. You know, I don't have any worries right now. I just started a new job. I'm good.
Oh, you blessed.
I'm blessed.
Let that boo.
We just found a new church home. My baby is in good health. I'm in good health.
Her baby is bad.
And
also.
I'm about to start my business back up. I got a few business ventures I'm trying to start up and in the process of starting up right now. So yeah, I'm in a pretty good place right now.
Okay, that's good. How did you set boundaries with your family, especially when it came to your mental health coming out of your pregnancy? And now that your baby's about to be 1, how do you kind of maintain your mental health with balancing being a mom and,
I still have my days. I'm not saying being a single mom is pieces and cream. No, it can get hard. It can get overwhelming. I'm a human, so I work and I'm a mom, so I worry about the smaller things that a normal, typical girl my age wouldn't worry about. So, um, I'm very open about my mental health with my family. I let them know when I'm feeling, anxious. I have really bad anxiety. So, I let them know. I'm very open to letting them know how I feel. Anybody that I have in my life knows about my mental health and my, my anxiety and stuff like that. So, it's nothing that I'm shy about. When I first developed it, and I was scared of myself because I thought I was literally going crazy. But I feel like another thing that helped me cope with my anxiety is talking about it and being very aware that I'm not the only person dealing with that, and so it makes me feel less alone.
Okay. Um, do you feel like your mental health has any effects with you being a mom? Like on day, obviously you have days where you don't want to get up. Do you think that like it drains? But do you think your mental health is sometimes drained?
Um, no, honestly, no. I feel like ever since my child has came into my life, my mental has had been as bad as it was before I had my child. I mean, yeah, I have my days where I'm like, whew, I'm a mama, I'm somebody's mama, and my child, she's active, so you know, I'm human, so yeah, sometimes I do get a little, okay, she get on my nerves today, like, but
Yeah.
I mean, I live with people that I live with my sister, so if I feel like I'm getting overwhelmed, here, get your niece. Hey, come get your niece.
Oh, that's how you get hold of her?
Huh? Just like you. Come
First
get
of all,
her
her
now.
baby bigger than her, so she ain't holding nobody like that. Let's be crystal clear.
So, I don't feel like I have space to get overwhelmed as a mom because I do have, like I say, she literally just came back from our hometown, spent the whole week with my mom, so I got people that's always going to get my, and that's how I know my child not terrible because I have people that's willing to get my child. So,
So how do you deal with the ups and downs in between being a mom outside of when you have days where you wanna? How do you deal with it?
I go ahead and off to her auntie.
No, how do you deal with your mental health just personally? Like
let's
just say she's in daycare.
I just take some time to myself. I pray about it. As I'm trying to I focus on my business. That really helped me deal with my mental health for real. Keeping myself busy. I know that probably sounds crazy, and I know that's probably not the healthiest way of dealing with that. But I keep myself busy. Like I said, I try not to worry about. The more that I keep myself busy, the less I have time to think about the things that makes me anxious.
So, but do you think that that's not? I personally feel like that's not good because
no, it's not. I don't think it's good, but that's just the way I cope with mine.
Okay,
I'm not recommending that. No.
When do you? So when do you address the things that you have kept busy, trying not to think about?
I haven't got to that space yet. Like I went through some stuff probably a couple years ago, and I really just haven't dealt with it. So that's why I say I'm not the best advocate for mental health. I just I know what I do to cope with the things that I deal with, and the things that trigger my anxiety.
Okay.
So no, I'm not the best advocate, and please don't follow my instructions because no, that probably is not the best coping. I know for a fact it's not the best coping skills. Maybe I need to. I've been looking into getting therapy, but also like I say, like this might sound crazy, but talking about it and doing your research about the things that you're dealing with and like knowing that people are going through the same things calms me a little bit. I'm not the only one out here dealing with my anxiety. My mind just not. I'm not the only one out here. My mind is always wondering. And so that kind of comes to me too. Like just knowing like I'm not one person.
Okay.
People out here dealing with the same thing I'm dealing with, especially my age, especially after COVID.
So how was your mental health after COVID? Because I know is that no, you started. When did you start? What year did you start your burn?
2020.
When was COVID? Was that when?
That was around COVID. I started my business around COVID. Yeah.
Okay, so how was it then? Like after COVID, like your mental health.
Well, what kind of started my mental health problems? I had lost boyfriend I was in a relationship with. I had lost him suddenly. I never dealt with this the second person that died close to me, like really close to me. So I know we all know like we all got die one day, and you don't realize it until someone's literally here one day and someone's literally not here one day. I mean, 1 second. So, that kind of messed me up a little bit. And I never dealt with it. I didn't go to the funeral. I didn't do a lot of stuff. I traveled a lot. And this pre my baby, I traveled a lot, and they're just something that always alter my brain. But I don't want to say I accepted it. I just I'm gonna have my time where I have to accept it, but.
So what is stopping you now, like from like
I don't know. I just feel like I got bigger things to handle as far as like I don't know. I don't want to say I don't have time for it because I do have to make time for it, and I don't want to say it's not important, but I just got bigger things to handle.
handle now?
Handle now. Yeah. I feel like if before my child, before even becoming pregnant, I should have handled it then.
Okay.
But I feel like I'm handle it when my baby get older.
Okay. So how has your perception of mental health evolved over time?
It's real. Like I feel like I was raised by a mom who was raised by a mom that really didn't take it as serious as I feel like our generation do. So when I came to my mom about the things that I'm dealing with mentally, her first thing was go to a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not that kind of freaks you out even more. Like, if my mom recommended me to go to a doctor, then something might really just be wrong with me.
Mm-hmm.
And so, or it's something worse than what I thought it was. So yeah, they were and like I say, to piggyback on, my mom didn't understand what I was going through because she was raised by parents that was like, girl, you alright,
Yeah, I think in the older generations, mental health was like, you'll be alright, you're fine.
They're not real.
Yeah, but I also feel like that turns into generational trauma. Because like, you find my grandma was doing X, Y, Z, or my great grand or my whatever was doing this. And I feel like that is a big part of people's trauma because it's like, oh, well, my mom was a strong black woman, I could do it too, but in reality, we ain't the same people.
Yeah.
We're not the same people. We don't know how to deal with the same things in the same ways. And things are evolving, like life, world, all that stuff is changing over time, changed over time. So it's harder for us to really be dealing with the stuff that's going on through our head because we listening to this on this side and like, oh, you gonna be okay. And then on this side, you're watching all these different podcasts and different things about your mental health. And my advice to every single person is to take your mental health serious.
Yeah.
No matter how small you may think something is, how minute you think it is, or how this person may say, oh, it's not that serious, take your mental health serious, because it becomes a trickle effect. Like, oh, it's not that serious, it's not that serious, it's not that serious, until it's that damn serious. And it's over the top serious to the point where you're either A, in the psych ward, or B, you in jail. Yeah. So, me personally, I have expressed plenty of times about my mental health on my platform, and I'm always going to speak about mental health on my platform because I'm big and I'm heavy on speaking about mental health, and I feel like mental health is very important. It's something that's always pushed on the back burner for a lot of people, for everybody. We just be acting like, oh, it's not that serious, I'll deal with it, whatever. But deal with your issues head on and stop talking to y'all friends. Yeah. And sometimes y'all family too. Because nobody has walked in your shoes, nobody got the same feelings you have, nobody has any of the things that you have going on. You have to really deal with it with a counselor, somebody's going to give you healthy help to fix your issues.
Or someone that truly don't know you, so they can't give you a biased opinion.
Yes.
If I come tell KK about something I'm going through, and she's like, that y'all know you, like, you ain't going through that. Versus me, she wouldn't tell me that. Versus me going to somebody that completely don't know me, they probably give me better advice than you. Not saying a bad
but she would get, but no, you're not wrong. But from a counselor, you would get advice to the point where they're like, hey, do these worksheets, let's talk about this. Me personally, when I went through my traumatic counseling, it was helpful for me to do homework talking about the issue, because what we do is we don't want to talk about it, and it builds up, and then somebody do one thing that triggers, and we over the top, we over the edge. Now we ready to fight. Now we putting sugar in the tank. Now we, all the crazy things, and it just, sometimes it ain't gotta be all that. We can lay low, we can be cool.
Or now you're lashing out on people that really don't even deserve that.
Yeah, that too. Lashing out, acting a fool. So whatever y'all do, take y'all mental health serious in all aspects, all areas, no matter how small, especially you being a mom. I think that you should take your mental health a little bit more serious than anybody else, because yes, we're going through stuff, but what we're going through, we can deal with it. But you still have to show up and be a mom to this little person And I know that could be hard because of dealing with your own mental health, whatever, blah blah. Right now, you have a great support system, and I'm happy that you have that support system because they help you kind of navigate being a mom and being yourself, being a business owner, and all of the things. So, y'all, we're about to wrap up this episode. We have about 7 minutes left in this episode. I'm going to ask you to just give a little bit of advice to the viewers and then just talk about your businesses. And, just what's your goal for 20? Tell us 3 goals for 2025.
My 3 goals are, I feel like if I tell my 3 goals, then I'll be telling my 2.
Okay, well, we'll wait till after the 2 goals about. Okay, so yeah, y'all, we'll just tell them about your business and then just give the viewers some advice.
My business started. What inspired me to start my business? I always been this girl that like dressing up. That was always me and my sister thing. And so, I always did, go out before I had my child, and people like, where you get that from? And I used to tell them, but then I had to come to a realization. Okay, I'm making this other company money when I can be making myself some money. So, and I just had so many people, tell me, you can do this and you can do that. So I did extensive, long money. I don't want to say money wasting, but money wasting research on how I want to start my business.
Because she was also not to cut you off, but she was also in a store in her hometown. She had her business was in a store, but I think that's around the time you was pregnant. So
no, that was before I got pregnant.
No, I'm saying you took it out the store after.
Oh, okay. It was before.
Okay.
Yeah, my clothing, my business was inside the store, but things didn't work out as I thought they would. And so yeah, it's just something that I always, I always had a passion for fashion, so it just felt right. And I've learned I didn't have my hiccups and my downfalls, because I literally started with just me. I didn't have nobody else. I do have 2 cousins, my older cousins, that also got me into like fashion and makeup and stuff. Shout out to Misha and Shanae. And my older sister as well. That's who really got me into like the makeup and putting on clothes and stuff like that. Y'all, when I tell you, when I was younger, I never hung around like people my age. This might sound so crazy, but not in a bad way. I always was with my big sister. That's why we live together now. But so I just had those women to inspire me into starting my business, and I had people to look up to as far as like for business advice. But also I knew how I wanted to run my business. So of course my business had its ups and downs. And now I'm back and I'm better. I stopped selling clothes because I wanted to focus on being a mom, because it was something new to me, and I wanted my baby to have my full blown attention. And, not perfect being a parent, because I don't feel like it's a perfect parent, but just to get the basis of how to take care of a child. Because again, I didn't have any responsibility before having my child. The only responsibility I had was paying my phone bill.
Oh yeah, man. Okay, y'all. So she's gonna tell her 2 truths and a lie. So just repeat all the statements and everybody comment which one, 2 or 3, which one y'all think is the lie. If y'all was really paying attention, y'all should already know. But
I'm 25. I'm married, and I am starting an Airbnb business.
So which one of y'all think is the lie? Comment down below. From over there.
Jazz, do you see it?
Yeah, he's hilarious.
What'd she say? Okay, y'all. So we're gonna give y'all like 10 more seconds, and then she's gonna tell which one is the lie, and then she's gonna tell us 3 goals for 2025. And while y'all are here, y'all in the comments, make sure y'all are double tapping the screen, and also comment down below one of y'all goals for 2025. Comments down below. One goal that y'all have for 2025. Yeah, can't see that.
Yeah, it's pretty far away.
Yeah,
and the light is definitely blinding me.
Okay, y'all. So we're gonna let her tell which one it is. Which one is the lie?
The lie is I'm married. I'm not married, y'all.
Y'all, so she's 25. I know somebody had comment earlier and was like she wasn't 25, baby. She's the baby. For sure.
I'm 25.
She's the grandma, the baby. She's the baby.
So yes, I'm 25. My birthday is actually coming up. I'm an Aries, March 23rd.
Woo, I'm sick of them Aries, baby.
We're about to turn up. And I am venturing out on starting my own Airbnb business. That is a goal I have for the end of 2025, especially because we live in a really big tourist city.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that would be a good business for me.
Pam said, girl, we knew.
Girl, you know what?
That you weren't married.
Girl, you know
All right, y'all. So thank y'all for watching the Truth Be Told podcast. This is episode 301, Postpartum Seasons. So she just talked about just a little bit about her pregnancy, being a mom, a business owner, and just mental health all together. So thank you all for joining and watching. And if you haven't already, make sure you purchase the Side Hustle Blueprint. And if you want a co-list portable hookah, make sure you visit Sophisticated Smoke LLC. Hold on, y'all. Sophisticated Smoke LLC. And yes, we are out of here, y'all.
Bye,
Thank y'all for joining. Baby, I'm so tired. Hold on. This one going, but I ain't see none of the comments on here.
Yeah, I didn't see nothing from YouTube. I was trying to.
Oh, people was commenting. Somebody commented and said, I don't know. So I could sip some wine too. Oh, I didn't even see her.
Not you want to sip some wine.
Okay, y'all, I'm gone.